Hey guys, 0205 1025, and what's that mean? Yes, second video of my caching day, and you've probably guessed why or how I got to the area. Yes, Geo ATV again. That's how I got out here yesterday. I think it was 34 kilometers. I'm going to try to finish off this series of, it won't happen today. I just realized as I'm saying that because I have a time limit I need to be back for. And it took me way too long to get out here. And I was saying yesterday that it took me a while to get out here. It took me a while to get out here because I'm a volunteer warden with the ATV club. And so I'm stopping all the ATVs and making sure they have trail passes and are following all the safety rules so they don't get fines if they get stopped by the police. So anyway, the next cache I'm going to, I think, is 11 kilometers down the trail. It's the last in this series of them. And then I'm going to work my way back. I think I don't know how many there are. There are a lot of them left. And I've done a bunch of them on foot. So these ones I'm going to do via the ATV. I don't know how many I'm going to do per video. I think possibly 3, but we'll see. I might do more and just show you less. But I don't know until I get down there, because here comes an ATV. I'm going to have to, I don't have to, but I'm going to stop and talk to. So that will be a factor too. And in yesterday's video, I kept taking my vest on and off every time I did the video. So that added to the time as well. I might have already stopped these guys. No, somebody doesn't have the lights on, so I got to stop them. I'll be right back. Yes, I had already stopped them. So they had the lights on. It was just some e-bikes didn't. Well, that was interesting. Just after I shut off the camera, it wasn't an e-bike, they're just bicycles. But just after I shut off the camera, the guy on the bike nearly ran into me. I'm off the side of the trail here, and he's got all this trail. I was standing at 1 foot on my peg of my ATV, and he nearly ran into me. I think it was intentional. Some of the bicycles out here don't like ATVs, and they make it known. But the most complaints I have out here from horseback riders, ATVs, walkers, everybody, they complain about people on bicycles. If you're on a bicycle, remember, horses and pedestrians can't hear you coming. So make noise or ring a bell or something, but and give people space. But anyway, let's get going. So I've been stopping a whole bunch along here. I've still got 7 kilometers to go, and I just checked. There's 22 caches left in this series that I haven't got. I think I'm going to go for 3 today. Depends on what time I get there. I've only gone a couple kilometers, and it's been a while, so I'm not sure. I just stopped to check because there's a couple of bicycles up ahead of me that I don't want to keep passing. And then stopping and then passing them again because I create dust. But and I also want to say the vast majority of bicycles out today have been very friendly and have waved. So it's not they're not all like that one guy was. But on this particular trail, I don't know about your trails in your area. This particular trail, the ATVs pay to use the trails, and the clubs maintain the trails, and the other users are using it for free. So it's a bit of a different story here than maybe in your area, but ATVs are allowed here, and we maintain and warden the trail. And I'm only a warden over the ATVs, not anybody else. So anyway, let's keep going. Okay, I made it to my destination. I realized that I haven't done any geocaching with you guys yet today. I just stopped another guy going past here after I stopped. I think I'm close. I'm going to shut the fans running on my ATV. The problem with this dark color ATV, it overheats just sitting in the sun. Well, it doesn't overheat, but I mean, you can leave the key on without even having ridden it all day, and if it's out in the sun, the fan will kick on because it gets warm enough. But anyway, I don't think I'm going to take my helmet off for these because I'm in a hurry. I still think I'm going to get 3. I'm not sure. I realize that I'm going to be pushing it to get back in time. But anyway, let's. I see another machine coming, so I'll have to stop and talk to them. But let's go find it. Now, the only problem is there's some trees cut off here, so I'm hoping it was farther off the trail, but I'll find out after this side-by-side goes past. Okay, stopped a couple of them. There was a side-by-side with over $1,000 of fines. I don't write fines, I just warn people, but with the stuff that they had, and they didn't even have helmets with them. But yeah, they would have, if it was the police that stopped them, they'd be crying today. So I suggested that they get off the trail and go get the proper equipment. But anyway, let's find this one. I just realized I left my lights on my machine here. But I went to check the hint on this one because I'm in a hurry. And usually the hint leads me astray, but there's no hint. So one of the few times I try to use a hint, there's no hint, but there's a slight geo trail here, so I'm going to follow that. So it looks up like through here. Possibly on that fence post. I'm going to put you guys away and make my way over there. Branch from that tree smacked me right in the face, and it's full of thorns, so I came down here to look from this side. I don't see anything there. Or here. I'm guessing this one's on the fence, but maybe it's not. I'm going to check this fence and see if I can find any more details. So, on my way back out to the geomobile, I noticed that there's a geo trail through here, and I spotted it. Let's get it out, sign the log. Okay, log is signed. Let's get it all put back away. All right, it's all put back away. It's a lot harder getting through the trees with my helmet on. I don't know if it saves any time leaving it on. Okay, let's get this one logged in. And then, you know what? I realized when I checked to see about the hint there, that this isn't the one I was heading for on the trail. I just stopped here, and there happened to be one here, but it's not the one I was going after. So there's one more down the trail, I think. So I'm going to turn around and head a little bit farther. I think we'll see after I log it in. Yeah, there's one farther down the trail, and the whole idea was to start at the very end and work my way back, so that the next time I come out, I don't have to go as far. So it's 175 meters. Let's go find it. So I was driving along and I spotted that, which I'm pretty sure I got the one up there, but I thought that's where I was going. And then I looked over here and I see a geo trail. So I think I almost drove past this one. So I'll get off of this and check the app. I'm never going to find these two geocaches. I got partway in there and I heard a ATV coming across the bridge, but this may be the last one I get. I might get up there and show you guys. I don't know if that's a bridge over a road or over water. I'm trying to remember. I think I hear somebody else coming. Anyway, I got partway down the trail here and heard him coming and came out. And he was digging through trying to find his trail pass. And then we realized it was actually on the windshield. It was shiny and he didn't realize it was there and it was valid. But and earlier today I stopped somebody and I misread their pass, and they were sure they had a valid pass. And anyway, I finally clued in that I was wrong. Oh man, I don't know. I'm not very good at this whole warning thing, I guess. But anyway, and I'm also supposed to be keeping track of how many I stop and how many interactions there are and all that information. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and count. I even bought clickers so I could click it and keep track of the people with passes, the people without. Everybody's had a pass today. Yeah, I didn't even bring those with me. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the right way to go. I'll maybe bring you guys along this time. It's hard to tell. There's a road up there. That might just be a bridge over a road. And now there's a bike coming, so I'm not going to head off into the bush till they pass, or they think I'm using the restroom. Okay, a bunch of muggles just passed. I think that ATV here is the one that I stopped. All right, let's go. Yeah, this is, see what I mean? No, that's a diaper. Okay, maybe it's not a geo trail. Oh, it's an animal geo trail. Well, see the cache. Whew, got lucky on that one. It's gonna be great taking that garbage out of here. Okay, let's get it out, sign the log. Okay, let's get it all put back away. All right, don't see too many film canisters out in the open anymore. Animals usually chew them up, but anyway, I think I'll head up to that bridge and see if it's a road or water. I'm pretty sure it's a road, and I think that's it. I don't have time. I don't know how I could possibly make it home in time. This one is a water crossing bridge. I found a geocache on this. I don't know what day. Maybe I'll look it up and let you know. But I'll show you the view here in a second. And maybe I'll, well, you guys already know. Did I use this as my thumbnail? Or this? Anyway, I'll turn around and let you see without me in the way. Okay, that's it. I have to head for home. I was hoping to get like 5 or 6 videos today, but instead I got 2. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Might be on the same trail. I don't know.